muscle work through the full range of motion. And think about where you put your body mechanics wise. This can get kind of awkward, where you go, okay, now raise it up over your head, and you kind of have to move your whole body. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, full range of motion. So if you put yourself more strategically, like here I could bend the elbow, and what position does this humerus need to be in?
Laterally rotated.
Now pull it up for me. Pull. There we go. So, yeah, try to put yourself, a lot of times if you can pull instead of having to push resistance, it's going to make it easier for you. Now, remember last semester we talked about, okay, here's the movement I want you to do, Josh. So shoulder flexion. Now, if I'm not giving resistance, when he gets up to here, this is a concentric contraction of the shoulder flexors. But once he gets past there, what is it?
Eccentric
Contraction of the shoulder extensors. Now, of course, that's not the case now, right? If I give resistance right here, go ahead and lift it for me. Go ahead and lift it up. This is a full, all the way, a full range of motion. That's going to be a concentric contraction of the shoulder flexors the whole way, because now gravity's not helping them to do flexion because I've got too much. I've got resistance that's overcoming gravity. Okay, yeah. Now, how much resistance? Now, when I first demonstrated, I was giving Josh a lot of resistance, so I just wanted to show I could handle Josh.
Don't be modest.
How do you know how much resistance to give? How much is too much?
You get a feel for it.
When you start to, when you start to do it, you kind of feel.
What's the normal parameters? Number of reps?
8 to 12.
8 to 12. So they should be able to go through 8 reps with the amount of resistance you're giving, and they should be kind of fatigued after that. If I'm giving so much, you can only do 2 reps. That was too much resistance I was giving. And that's going to be different for every muscle group. For instance, does someone have a towel?
Yeah, we do.
Can you scoot over to your right just a little bit? Okay, and this is the movement we're going to do right here. Okay, so if I'm what about resisting lateral rotation? Go ahead and do that. What do you remember about the resistance here?
Don't want too much.
Not too much. Remember, we did muscle tests. Our book even suggested just 2 fingers. So still be careful, even if you don't do 2 fingers, with how much resistance you give the lateral rotation. That's the position of dislocation. Right? Medial rotators tend to be stronger, so you can tend to give more resistance with that. So medial rotation, once you bring your arm down like that, can you do that, please? Bring it hard, hard, hard.